Hello there, Gemini. Welcome back to Misfits of the Zodiac. My name is Ace. I am doing a monthly reading for you for the month of November. I have one card for your recent past, one card for your present energy, one card for your future, and an oracle card to sum everything up. Let's get into it. Your first card is the Seven of Wands. In this particular deck, this woman she's lining all these sticks here, okay? She's doing things differently than other people. Something there's some sort of strategy that she has that works for her, okay? So there's something that you could be doing at the beginning of the month where you're not really sure why it's working, but it is working for you because you're doing it your way. And you're maybe looking at other people going, does this make sense? Why is this person doing it differently? Maybe I should do it like them. Try not to focus on what other people are doing when it comes to this card, because what you are doing is working for you and you're being very strategic about it. And I think it's going to be beneficial to keep doing it the way that you've been doing it if you have any question about it, okay? By the middle of the month, you have the Four of Athemes. This is telling you that you need to maybe take some time out. You might need to have a rest or a vacation if you can. I know people are really strapped right now, but even just getting like a couple of hours for yourself at some point in the middle of the month, I think could be really beneficial. Going somewhere that like fills up your cup, just getting a time to like rest, mostly your brain. I'm getting this. You could be kind of having a lot of like spiraling or anxiety, and this is asking for you to slow down, take a few deep breaths, and do something that makes you feel good, because I think it could be really beneficial for giving you the kind of motivation to get through the rest of the month and not feel too depleted, if that makes sense. By the end of the month, you have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups tells me that there is a lot of options for you on the table at the end of the month, but only one is made for you, okay? You have this little butterfly here that's floating over this cup here. This is telling me that there's only one option of all of these that is really made for you. None of these are going to be bad. They could all be beneficial options, but I think if you sit with it and again take some time out with the Four of Athemes, to really sit with the decision, one of them is going to pop out to you and it's going to make the most sense to you. Whatever is like ignites you or makes you feel that like spark inside, that's going to be your answer, okay? So I would follow that hint, okay? And your oracle card really helps to kind of sell this whole thing. It's silence. So I think it's interesting, there's this little pumpkin here. Pumpkins are both protection, a sign of protection, and abundance. So this tells me that there's a lot of abundance with you and you are divinely protected, but this is also asking for you to take some time to slow down, because I feel like sometimes when we're in a rush, we make rush decisions and then we're like, oh, if I only had taken just a couple extra minutes, I probably would have came to a different decision. Again, also, you could be running yourself ragged. This is the time when a lot of people get sick. They're just running around trying to do all of the things. And this is asking you to slow down in the middle of the month. And overall, I think you could potentially benefit from meditation or just time out in nature to kind of take a deep breath and slow everything down so that your nervous system feels like intact and feels like it's safe, okay? Because that's when we make some rash decisions sometimes, when everything's out of whack, or we feel like we're jumping from thing to thing to thing. So just keeping that in mind this month, I think, could be really beneficial. I hope this helped. If this resonated with you at all, I would love to hear from you in the comments, or maybe get a like or a subscribe from you and have you come back as a misfit next month. And I will see you soon. Bye, guys.